Hello guys, this is Thanks for Your Money, and we're going to play 50 cents, $1 pot limit Omaha Zoom on stars. So let's see how we roll. So this is number of hands, player's name, when to show them, VPIP, raise first in, 3-bet, fold to 3-bet, 4-bet, raise first in from early position, medium position, cutoff button, 3-bet from early, medium position, cutoff button, small blind, then big blind. And then we have limp percentage on the small blind. And then we have raise, fold the limp versus a raise, try to steal from the small blind, donk percentage on the flop, fold donk bet versus a raise, then we have c-bet in position on the flop, then we have fold after turn bet in position when the guy skipped the c-bet in the flop, then we have bet percentage in the turning position, bet percentage in the river in position, and then we have we have to fold because this guy is really not betting all that often at all, so I think this is a good fold. And then we have raise in position on the flop, turn river, check raise percentage on the flop, turn and river. Okay. So let's add a second table. I think I'm going to add a third table. So that we can play tight. 10 Jack King 3. I mean, this is really not a great hand, but I guess it's okay to open it. You normally don't want to play very wide just because the rake is 5% and poker stars, I mean, they are not offering any rake back at all. It's like 1% or something like that, so very bad rake deal over there. So yeah, I mean, this is a bit tight, but the reason I checked is because I don't think he's ever calling with King 4. With King Queen to pair, he's never calling. and he could be check raising with 10 jack. If I had if I had more hands on him, I would probably bet the river and maybe fold to a check raise if he's never check raising or something like that. If he's very neat check raising. So yeah, but I mean it's okay to bet, I guess. Probably even better than checking back. Okay, let's place not. It's not kind of disconnected hand. Okay, let me see. So he's never check raising. So because he's never check raising, I'm going to pot. I think he's folding so often over there. Ace-8-5, Ace-8-5, good enough to open. Here we're going to defend. He's obviously betting. He's very aggressive, so I'm thinking about check calling all the way, which is going to be a bit tricky if the flash comes, but yeah, I check raise. I guess both it's okay. You can probably mix it up, and the thing is probably GTO would be to check raise with all your fours and then to check raise with some flash draws. This kind of a strategy would be probably what the solver would do. This is not very good aces, so yeah, I guess it's okay to call on the small blind with those. I normally like to play with 100 big blinds, which is a bit nitty probably, but okay. So this guy is never check raising, so when he does that, I put him on a very strong hand actually. And here I think we can 3-bet. This is a this is 100% check, regardless of which hand I have, just because he's connecting more than I'm actually connecting with that board. Here I'm going to check call. We were expecting to see a flash, like a flash draw. This is this is unfortunate, but I think we have to fold the way we played. Yeah, I mean, that's unfortunate to have just the gap that we needed, but okay, I'm going to raise that very pretty bad hand actually. Here I'm trying to win the button against someone who's probably not going to 3-bet at all and who's playing kind of tight, so I wouldn't mind if he folds a few some aces over there. Here I'm going to bet very small, trying to make him fold like 10s, 9s, jacks. This is probably a bad check raise because I'm holding more aces than he probably has. Even if he has to pair like a6, a4, I mean I probably do not have a lot of 5-7, so yeah, I'm not especially fan of that check raise. I think this guy is not check raising that much, so I guess that's fine to see bet. Yeah, and yeah, here we are dead obviously, and here I'm going to 3-bet. If he has aces, well, so be it. But against this player, this is tricky. Yeah, I'm going to put it in, and we were right. And we fucked up. This is unfortunate. I mean, we are holding one diamond. He could have sets.